I hope that you are doing well and that your year is off to a great start. I wanted to take a moment to thank you for your feedback regarding my last video. I really hope that this little tutorial will help you through your own sock knitting journey and that you will get to knit plenty of socks from now on. Do you have any resolutions or goals or dreams or things that you want to achieve this year? I don't really set any goals, to be honest, at the beginning of the year because I'm not someone that really sticks to those things, in the sense that I like to work on small achievable things throughout the year rather than like fixing huge goals at the beginning of the year. So yeah, it's not something that I have like constantly in mind. I'm talking right now from like a business point of view. I just try to like set small goals, maybe, if that makes any sense. Like if I could like learn new techniques or improve on this or improve on that. Release patterns that bring me and hopefully bring you a lot of joy. But I don't have like an X amount of like, let's say, patterns that I want to have out, or like big things, if that makes any sense. I just prefer to, well, I guess now that I have a baby, things are a little bit more tricky. So I just try to be a little bit more gentle, I guess, on myself, and try to produce as much work as I can without trying to reach for the moon or like try to create crazy expectations and then feel disappointed because the goals are not achievable. So I'm just I guess kind of go with the flow. But one thing for sure that I want to do in 2020 is to keep working towards living a more sustainable life, both in my personal life but also in my business. So one of the things that I started to do in 2019 is that so many of my patterns are inspired by nature. So as a small way to say thank you, I guess, and to give back, I started giving a portion of my pattern sales towards different charities that are actively working towards preserving the environment. And the charity in particular that I gave back to in 2019 was the Rainforest Alliance. So in just a couple of months, we managed to give over $600, which is absolutely amazing. And it just brings me so much joy to know that my little patterns are in a small way helping to contribute to a positive change in the world. So I'm definitely gonna keep doing that in 2020. But I think the most important thing that I can do is to share the knowledge that I have in terms of sustainability and living a more, I guess, mindful and sustainable life. So I thought that throughout the year and through my different social media platforms, I will share here and there some of the things that I do in order to reduce my impact on the planet. these are just a few things that I like to do in order to reduce our waste and to consume more sustainably. But if you have any tips or advice or any practices that you have and that you want to share, please do so in the comments down below so we can all profit from your knowledge. In terms of sustainability, I like to support and work with brands that share the same values as I do and that work hard to bring products that have a smaller impact on our planet. So this month I have partnered with Ana Luisa Jewelry to bring you this video. They've sent me a couple of pieces for keeping. You will see me wearing them throughout this video and probably in many of my future videos because I do not own a lot of jewelry at all, and I really love these pieces. To be honest, I hadn't heard about them before they reached out to me, and I was a little bit skeptical because I do not purchase jewelry at all. But the reason why I decided to work with them this month is because they are actually using 100% recycled gold in their products. If you are not aware of the gold industry, it takes about 20 tons of earth mining to produce a single ring of gold, which means that a lot of resources are used to extract gold from Mama Earth when there's so much resources that could be reused already. I haven't actually heard about a jewelry brand that uses recycled gold and silver or material to make their own jewelry, and that also uses recycled packaging, because when I received my parcel, it was wrapped in non-plastic material, which was amazing. So yeah, the whole experience was wonderful, and as I'm speaking, I'm wearing one pair of the earrings that they had sent me, so yeah, you're gonna be seeing these quite a lot. So you will find all of the pieces that I am wearing throughout this video in the description box down below, and Ana Luisa is offering you 15% off from now through February 10th, so enjoy! Here I'm wearing one of the cardigans that you've seen just a couple of seconds ago. This is the 100% cashmere jumper that I found in the thrift store, and this was only €8 and brand new. So yeah, new jumper. This is a not so new design that has been in the pipeline for a little while. I cast it on, I believe, earlier this year, I think before baby Iris was born, and I worked on it on and off because it is a labor of love in the sense that there's a lot going on in this pattern, and even though the stitch pattern is very meditative and addictive, this is a stitch pattern that I have used quite a lot in my previous designs. This is a stitch pattern that I have spent a lot of time with this past year, and that I will probably spend a little bit more time with in 2020. But yeah, this jumper is almost done now, and I am so obsessed with it. So I will talk about it a little bit later once we will be closer to the release date. But I love it. feel that I've talked so much in the previous video that I kind of want to, I guess, let you enjoy the visual content on this one, and I will resume our chatty segments in the next video when I will have more knitting bits to share. Or if you are interested in me talking more about sustainability, let me know if this is a topic that is interesting to you. I feel this is something that I'm very passionate about, if passionate is the right word. It is a very important topic that is dear to my heart and that I feel should be discussed more. So yeah, please let me know if that was somehow helpful for you, and if you would want me to keep talking about this topic. So thank you.